Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing today?
And if you're new here, I'm Cathy.
I'm Tom.
And we're the Marvelous Donohues.
Marvel heads. Welcome. I want to give a little extra pause there, but welcome.
Thank you for the pause.
You're welcome. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'd like to give a shout out. I'm going to do the shout outs early today.
Oh, what?
I'm going to shout out to all our ESL learning students who are learning English through this show, this channel.
Hola, everybody.
Hola, bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos. And konnichiwa.
You're still so good at that. Trilingual.
I need to learn some other things. Oh, wait, for what's French?
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Je m'appelle Katrina.
Je m'appelle Tom.
Okay.
Wow, we're getting to be a real fancy language station. I like this.
We are. We're hoping that you're all enjoying it. And if you are new here, we are the best Marvel series review show in the world.
In the world, and I'm going to say the universe and multiple universes, both real and imaginative.
Imaginative or make-believe. And that is our opinion. And guess what? It's the opinion of 20 subscribers.
Yay! We have 20 people. Wait a minute, let me see if I can do this.
You guys, I don't know about him.
That's 20, in case you guys didn't know what that meant.
And because we hit our magic number of 20 subscribers, we are going to do a 20 subscriber giveaway. So we're going to do it on this channel, What If Wednesdays, and also
on the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yes, our Sunday series. That's what we call it.
That's right, the Sunday series.
Yes. So listen, this is what you need to do in order to win. I'm going to make sure I check out how to do this, but what you need to do is like and subscribe to this channel, and then go over to the Marvelous Donohues Instagram channel.
I've been there. It's great.
It is great. And like and subscribe there. And that way we can be able to DM you, right? Because it's kind of difficult to do it here, But we will figure that out. We're going to announce our winner of our 20 subscriber giveaway. And we kind of don't know what the prize is yet, but it'll be something fun, okay?
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're thinking about it. We're gonna figure it out, okay?
Right. No Teslas.
No.
We have a budget here.
That's a NO on Teslas, okay? No Teslas.
We're right on SpaceX.
No, but it'll be something fun, okay? But let's get down to business here, okay?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of business to go through.
There's a lot of business on this What If Wednesday. So, what if Killmonger was a hero? Man.
Save Tony Stark?
I don't think so. When I saw that, people, I was like, I don't think so. Never.
I don't think so. Did he have to save him? But anyway, you know what? I'll start off. I will be very honest. I like the show. It was very compelling. I like the episode. It was very Marvel-esque. Of course, I always love the animation. It's always really great.
Always.
And it really asked an important question to me that, we talk about is everything's permissible, but is it beneficial? But the bigger question I have is, did Tony Stark learn anything? And I think that's the crux of this whole episode to me, is I don't believe he did. And one other, I think that, with Killmonger, I think this was all, I hate to use this word, I think this is all set up.
Right. And before we get started, if you have not seen it...
Stop. Go back to the video, go back to the episode. Not now, though.
No, not now. But we're going to give away the spoilers. Because guess what, people? It is another week, and you should have watched it by now.
That's right.
It's another...
Spoiler alert.
You should have watched it by now. And just like Tom is saying, right? I just didn't believe he was a good guy from the beginning.
Killmonger?
Yeah. No. All that I'm saving Tony and I'm going to be the big hero.
Right.
He still had devious ideas going on.
Yeah.
This was all for his own ends or means.
His whole life. I mean, if you look at his whole life from his original timeline, his becoming the military and all that was a setup. It was his idea to get revenge on Wakanda.
On Wakanda, yes. And when I was watching it, right, and he first showed up, it was just like, no, nothing good is going to come of this. Because he's got some deep-seated issues.
Yeah, he does.
He does, from being, because you know the story, and if you don't know the story, here's the rundown. His father was the brother of the Wakandan king, right? T'Challa's dad. And T'Challa's dad.
You call him Cha-Cha.
I know, Cha-Cha. I know. His dad came back to the U.S., found his brother selling guns and all this kind of stuff, and wanted to take him back. He didn't take him back, ended up killing him and leaving the kid there to be raised on the street or whomever.
He was abandoned.
Yeah, he was abandoned. So he's got some deep-seated issues about Wakanda, and they need to die or get what's coming to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, as we go through the story, we know the story. Killmonger saves Tony Stark, gets rid of Jeff Bridges there, who played the actor in the original Iron Man, Obadiah. And he's shaking hands with everybody. Claw, shaking hands with all these bad dudes, and they ironically, but not so ironically, Killmonger goes, "Oh yeah, I did a PhD thesis on some kill machine. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
let's build it."
Yeah.
But what was really bad was that, as I talked about before, Tony Stark didn't learn any lessons. And I think, as I was talking to my wife earlier, sometimes you learn more from your failures than your successes. He didn't have a chance to fail. Remember when he came back, the press conference, "Hey, what did you learn out there? You should." There are a lot of philanthropic things you could have learned from that. The thing he took away was, spilled my drink. Oh, and guess what? We need to build a bigger stick, a bigger killing machine.
Yeah, and my thing was that in the original Iron Man, because he went through so much, he became a different person. Yeah. And the Watcher was talking about that. He did like a recap of what happened in the other universe, the other dimension. Yeah. He was a different person because he had went through different things. Yeah. That the forging, because I think the Watcher was like, this other Tony Stark was forged by fire and heartache and all these different things that never got to happen when he was saved by the Killmonger. So that whole Tony Stark that became the hero never existed.
Right. He never had a chance to grow past his shallowness, his pettiness,
chicanery,
his I'm going to use the phrase rich entitlement.
Yes.
So we move on. But it's also showed me. It showed me that, as my saying is, there's no honor or loyalty among thieves.
Yeah.
There's no, Killmonger's like, hey, I'll kill Black Panther, I'll kill Tony Stark, I'll kill Claw.
Right.
Anybody that is standing in my way to get where I want, it doesn't matter. But remember, in the first part of the episode, Tony's like, "Oh yeah, let's build this thing, and let's be great buddies, and we're partners, and getting all this stuff done." But what did that bring about? We saw in the episode exactly what it brought about
Tony Stark's death.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't looking at the kind of friendships as he did in the alternate universe. No. It was more heroic. Now it was more like, oh, it's us against the world, not us saving the world. That's a totally different thought. Right. Us against the world is different from us as a group saving the world. Yeah. He didn't build those friendships. He didn't have those types of memories or connection. Right.
A humility.
Yes.
He didn't game, we the term we use sometimes is humble out. He didn't be humble to what his what his reality was, what he
Right.
thought, what he saw, what was changed. You know,
And he died.
Yeah.
And then Killmonger went and killed some other people
Yeah.
that were working with him, and he just wanted one thing: to be in Wakanda. And we know eventually, based on the Black Panther series or the Black Panther movie, he wanted to be Black Panther,
Yeah,
which he
exactly.
became.
if you watched our other videos, our other episodes, and please, after this, go back and watch every single episode we've done. I know it's going to take a while, but please do.
It's fun. It's fun,
It
you
is
guys.
fun.
Yeah.
It features us, so it's great. But what I was getting at was, if you watch the Loki series, one of the key ingredients in that series is, do we work inside the system to affect change, or do we burn it down? And if you remember in this episode, he was talking to Rhodey Rhodes, and he's like, Rhodes is like, oh, you got to work within the system, and then Killmonger's like, or burn it down.
And he killed him.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to burn it down. And like we said, he proceeded to go back and kill Tony, then go back, and then he went back and killed his dirty partner. What was the name of that guy? The Claw. He killed him.
Yeah.
Because he wanted what he wanted. And he got to Wakanda, and he had planned this whole thing.
That's right. Orchestrated. Everything was a fine, orchestrated, massive violence.
Right. Yeah.
And, they got the animals.
Oh, no, they call them androids. Yeah.
Androids. They got into the force field. Oh, it's going to be wiped out. And then he has that little thing. He clicks, and they activate again. And it was just what you expected him to do, because he lived. See, here's my point. Killmonger lived his life for revenge. He lived his life on his own terms.
Yeah.
And I hate to quote another Michael B. Jordan movie, but without remorse.
Yeah.
That's a plug for Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
So, Michael, if you're watching, I hope you are.
Yeah, and he orchestrated this elaborate fight where he would fight for Wakanda. And listen, to me, even when he was saying Wakanda forever, that sounded fake to me.
It did.
It did.
I looked at her when we were watching it. I'm like going, could that be any cheesier?
That sounded fake, right?
Yeah, that was so.
But the way he did it,
yes,
he made people believe that he was there to help them. But in the end, he was, found out. Yeah. Because, the little sister, she's smart. Because she said, smart. Tony's smart. Tony Stark is smart. But, a genius or whatever she said. But I am. She got to Pepper and showed that Killmonger had orchestrated this whole thing. Yep. Had killed T'Challa. Yep. Killed the soldier. Claw.
Rhodey.
Tony. He killed all these people. And this was just a game to him. And she's like, we're going to stop him. You and I, Pepper. And I like that. I like her. Yeah. She is funky.
I think the thing I found about the series in Marvel is, except for episode 1, which I didn't think they did Agent Carter right.
Yeah.
I think that they try to look at portraying strong women and people of character,
right?
And I think that's wonderful, because everybody, regardless of who you are, it's great to bring that out, and I think that's what Marvel does consistently.
Yeah. And does well.
Does well. Exactly.
And that's why we love reviewing the series.
We do.
I know people are thinking, why don't you review the movies? We'll leave the movie reviewing to someone else. We may comment about it.
Right.
And if it does come on Disney Plus, because that's what our show's about. Our show's about reviewing Disney Plus series and TV shows.
Right.
And we kind of want to just stick to that genre. Yeah. Even if we may mention the movie.
Parallels. We maybe talk about some.
Definitely.
And I think if I was going to say there was anything I didn't like about the episode, I think it was kind of how it ended. It was very sad. It was, the implication is beep 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 beep. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen it already, go back and watch it. Is that eventually the U.S. military comes in and is gonna take Wakanda out.
Right, but so they think.
So they think.
So they think. But I also think the ending. I like the ending because the ladies are going to get him. You know, this
and how
isn't
are they
the
gonna
end.
do that? But you know what? That's probably an episode for another time.
Another time.
Yeah.
And you guys, speaking of another time, I think we've run out of time.
Already? I was just having fun.
Yeah. But what we'd like to say is that thank you for watching our What If Wednesday.
Yes.
Look out for our 20 subscriber giveaway.
Woohoo,
You're
20
going
subscribers.
to like and subscribe here. Go over to our Instagram page, the Marvelous Donohues. Like and subscribe there, and also make a comment with your name. So when you do win, we'll be able to DM you. So like, subscribe, and then make a comment over there, and also like and subscribe and comment here, so we can be able to do that YouTube algorithm where we can pick a winner. So it's totally going to be fair, but we're not sure what it may be, a t-shirt or a gift card.
Hey, maybe my Captain Marvel shirt that I've been wearing.
You listen, he is not going to get rid of that shirt, okay?
I'm
Please.
just kidding.
Yeah.
If you wanted my shirt, no.
No. But again, you guys, thank you. That's all for now, and we will see you next time. I'm Kathy.
I'm Tom.
We're the Marvelous Donohues, and we'll see you next time.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.